right, guys, this is definitely some romantic vibes that I'm picking up on because I feel like someone purposely took the night shift and they love working this night shift because they get to call you more often or check in on you more often. I want to see like what's happening between you two, what kind of feelings are happening and where this connection is going because like I'm just getting that somebody's feeling happier. It's like this small window where you guys get to check in with one another. When you're on the day shift, you guys don't have a lot of time to connect because you're working, and then after work, you can't. You have your own lives to attend to after that. Okay, and then after that, it's sleep time to get ready to do the routine all over again, perhaps for some of you. And I do feel like ever since this change of pace or this person has been on the night shift or working nights, this could even be you, Divine Feminine. I'm seeing that some of you could be nurses, you could be doctors, you could be police officers, some of you could work in the military, whatever kind of rotating shifts or shift work, somebody gets really happy when they're on that night shift because I feel like Divine Feminine, whoever you are, after the house is quiet, maybe you have made dinner, the kids are in bed, you have, restored the house back to peace. You have like that small window where you're just relaxing. I see two people texting, sending pictures of like their pajamas or, oh, like, let me see what you're wearing for your pajamas, or are you in bed? Like these kind of sexy sort of texts back and forth. And I do feel like you two have been doing just quite a bit of sharing, quite a bit of bonding. And as you guys talk more, it's like, of course, the bond between you two deepens. So I'm going to get some of your Divine Masculine's energy here and just see what they've been feeling ever since you guys have been having these late night conversations. Because I feel like these chats happen perfectly as they get their break from work. Maybe that's that stretch of time where you're just like, oh, I'm just snuggling into bed. Okay, well, can you send me a picture real quick? Like, okay, so this could be like a lot of playful, maybe they find you more playful at night and it's because you're more relaxed, right? Because I did say earlier on, like if you guys are on that day shift schedule, it's kind of hustle and bustle. You might check in with one another, but it feels really rushed. Someone wants you to know like that nighttime vibe, or when you guys are on the night shift together, the energy just feels a lot lighter and a lot more playful. So I could definitely tell you guys have been exchanging a lot of just romantic messages. It gets very, very intense. It's very sensual between you two, and it feels really good. It feels youthful. I feel like you guys might laugh a lot as well. It's like say things to make each other laugh, or as you guys get to know each other, it's like hearing about one another's lives or having to tell stories to each other and just seeing how much you guys have in common with one another. It really makes you smile from ear to ear, okay? And someone finds you very, very optimistic, and it's like you've captured their heart again with this optimism or with this beautiful, playful, kind of youthful energy. And another thing too, I feel like your Divine Masculines may look forward to is like you give them a like peace of mind or something to look forward to. It's like you give them a reason to believe in love again or have faith in love. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I shared a reading that was very similar to this, where there was a Divine Masculine where it's like ever since they've met you, it's like they can't go home and feel like things are the same. I kind of am picking up similar vibes in this reading as well, where I feel like the more you two spend time together, the more this person finds like they're rearranging their shifts to have some kind of, connection with you, whereas they may be ignoring their priorities at home, or that could be something that's coming up as well. Okay, because again, the more you two bond and get to know each other, I feel like this romance is deepening and it's growing. Yeah, and it's definitely worth waiting for as well. I feel like they've been waiting, or both of you have been waiting for some kind of change or shift to get to see each other or talk more. And now that that's happened, I'm going to get some clarity on this because I'm feeling a bit of, I don't want this to change. I don't want this shift to change. What are you guys going to do when it does, right? That's another energy I'm picking up on here, is like, how long are you guys going to depend on your shifts at work to align in order to spend time together? That could be something that he could be thinking as well, which is why this worth waiting for card is coming up. I feel like you guys could be like teasing each other a lot as well through text and phone, and somebody could be feeling like, just wait until I get you alone. Like, just wait until I catch you alone. Okay, there's a lot of deception and temptation here. That's why I feel like for some of you, like, you know, it may be that like this initially started off as you know, friendship. Let's just be friends, right? And maybe you guys still could be calling this thing friendship, but lately over the phone, I feel like you guys have just been having a good time with one another. And as you talk and open up, and this connection starts feeling more like a gift rather than, I want to say, affair for some of you, especially with the deception card there and the temptation. With temptation, I do feel like lately you guys have been low-key kind of crossing the line in communication. Okay, and I do actually see what's coming up for the both of you is like stronger feelings. Like I feel like this deception card is giving me the forewarning. Like this is telling me you guys are having a good old merry time now, flirting, and somebody's signing up for the night shift, eh? Yeah. Then they're gonna have their wife at home maybe asking like, how many more night shifts are you gonna be doing this month? Right? That could be part of the deception or the temptation there, because the vibe that I'm getting here is like two people trying to keep this thing that you guys have going under control. Like, I'll call you or let me check in with my friend, but at the same time, yeah, the more you guys spend time together, it's like the more the bond deepens. Your love life's influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I feel like religious upbringing could represent, I don't know why, guys, I hate to bring this in there, but marriage. Okay, but you two met under spiritual circumstances. You weren't asking to meet one another. You weren't asking to feel the kind of chemistry that you had. You weren't even asking for this friendship, but I am seeing like, I like them a lot. I like spending time with them. I like sharing my life with them. I like sharing conversations with them. You're genuinely making somebody else happy. You two could come from two different worlds as well. But it's like, damn, when you talk and when you share things with each other, it feels like you've known each other for a really long time. Like even with the playfulness card, even though there's this deception and temptation, it's like, why? It feels so good. For some of you, it feels like it's wrong to be together, call each other, spend time together. It feels like you're having to do this connection in secret. But when you're together, talking, it just feels so normal and so natural and so right. Y'all too better be careful here, because yeah, this whole night shift, these whole conversations, they're gonna start turning into something more and something deeper if it hasn't already. And if either of you are in another connection and you're really just trying to say that this is a friendship, no, it's not. They're gonna continue to make the effort towards you and feel more and more in love. And with make the effort, that's exactly what someone's doing by deliberately signing up for these night shifts. Okay, and you may not be so innocent in all of this, whoever's watching, because you could be the one signing up for the night shift as well, because it just kind of works in terms of you two actually getting the time that you need to spend together. And this is feeling like a thing that two people just can't help. Like this feels like two people who like you guys genuinely can't stay away from each other. It's the conversations, the fluidity of those conversations, the way that you guys may make each other laugh. Like it's playful, right? It feels like two people who have a crush on one another. And yes, they may be very simple conversations, you know, not maybe crazy romantic sometimes, especially in the beginning, but it's those very platonic conversations that have been set on fire that keep making you guys go like inching and inching and inching and inching into send me your pajama picture. Because I feel like that's come up. It's come up tonight, or it will be coming up the more that you guys, you know, decide to play up in each other's energy like this, right? Trying to keep it playful, just trying to keep it, you know, on that friend terms, flirting maybe even, but you're capturing romance by doing that. You guys don't realize that by sharing such intimate details, you're falling in love with each other. You guys better make up your mind as to what exactly is going on here and what exactly this is here. Because I'm seeing very soon, either you guys are going to get busted for this. And not in a bad way, but it's just like busted in a way where it's like yourselves. Somebody's going to end up falling in love. And it's going to end up maybe pinching or hurting real bad, because you guys know that you have your own individual lives to go back to after this. Okay, so I feel like this reading is serving as a warning here, where yeah, these little night shift talks. You guys better be careful about what you're doing, eh? On the